Nestled in the scenic landscape of the Ardennes, a darkness lurked, one that terrorized France for over a decade. Michel Fourniret, dubbed the Ogre of the Ardennes, was a predator who haunted the tranquility of French life. Our journey explores the lesser-known aspects of his gruesome crimes. Michel Fourniret's reign of terror, spanning from the 1980s to the early 2000s, was marked by cold calculation and brutal violence. While his conviction for the murder of 7 young women and girls is well documented, the full extent of his crimes may never be truly known. Fourniret's methods were chilling and meticulous. He would often lure his victims under false pretenses, such as offering them a ride or pretending to seek help. Once they were in his grasp, the unfortunate fate that awaited them was one of unimaginable horror. An unsettling aspect of Fourniret's modus operandi was his use of his wife, Monique Olivier, as an accomplice. Olivier would sometimes help in identifying potential victims, using her presence to lower their defenses. This sinister partnership added a layer of deceit to their predatory behavior. The couple's capture in 2003 came after a series of investigations linked them to various disappearances. Key to Fourniret's eventual confession were Olivier's statements, where she revealed the couple's involvement in these heinous crimes. Fourniret's trial exposed a pattern of preying on young women and girls, often targeting those who appeared vulnerable or isolated. His victims ranged from 12 to 22 years of age, each of them tragically falling into his trap that led to their untimely demise. Witness statements from those who narrowly escaped Fourniret's clutches painted a haunting picture. Descriptions of his cold, calculating demeanor offered chilling insights into the mind of a serial predator. The extent of Fourniret's crimes and the depth of his depravity were further revealed through the recovery of his victims' remains. Forensic evidence pieced together the final moments of these young lives, tragically cut short by a man who showed no remorse for his actions. Fourniret's conviction in 2008 brought some measure of justice, but for many, questions remained. The possibility of other unidentified victims and the extent of Olivier's involvement continued to haunt investigators and the families of the lost. The aftermath of Fourniret's crimes left a lasting scar on the communities he terrorized. His case forced a reckoning with the vulnerabilities in society and the need for vigilance against those who would exploit them. As we conclude our exploration into the grim saga of Michel Fourniret, the Ogre of the Ardennes, we're reminded of the dark corners that exist in the world and the importance of remembering those who were lost. If this deep dive into one of France's most notorious serial killers has captured your interest, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that uncovers the hidden chapters of criminal history.